Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? Jermaine Man Cop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you. We're going to be doing some Mount Farming today. Mount Farming Monday. So, Peter Patter, let's get at her. Let's bring it to stream. Let's bring it to chat. Theo, brother, what's up? It's a long, drawn-out process. It took me like an hour and a half today, and I was partway through it, so that was very frustrating. Especially because I didn't need to unlock it last week when it was in Aldham. Essentially, there's a bunch of stuff that you've got to do to progress parts of different campaigns from BFA. So you have to have part of Azeroth unlocked, Azerite powers unlocked. You have to have Nazjatar unlocked to a certain point. You've got to do a quest chain to finish unlocking a bunch of other stuff. It's annoying. Is annoying. That's okay. Done now, I never have to do it again. Hey, David. It's going pretty good. Well, I hope it all worked out. Soon you'll be comfy cozy in your new place. Hopefully Blue Proto Drake, and then I never have to come back to Northrend to farm mounts again. Till the last Titan, when we're coming back to Northrend as current content. Nice.
What mongrels dare intrude here? Look alive, my brothers! A feast for the one that brings me their heads!
Awaits you. Destroy our guests.
I will help to slaughter them in your name. Come, enemies of the Scourge, I will show you the might of the Lich King.
Well, I'm waiting for Gao.
You motherless knaves! Your
Me, give it to me. No, 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 no. Did not recognize it to save my life. Not my style of music. That's okay. Everybody's got their own style of music. Where am I going next? I have completely forgotten. I'm a horrible stream. Oh, that's right. Turn on some Alan Jackson. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, buddy. Oh, it's hilarious, dude. We thank the dude for inviting us to a key by trying to tank it. But the thought process of that just blows my mind. Let's head to Dragon Soul.
fear causes hesitation.
I like your comments too.
Lokar, friend. What is it you wish?
Conceivable.
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Hate when that happens.
Kill Big Ad. Defensive. Kill ads.
I will charge you with arcane energy to blast your foes.
I will bring you closer to the unknown
I need medicine.
of the Emerald Dream. I now give unto the dragon's soul. Deathwing is conjuring the final chapter. Even the Emerald Dream trembles. If we are to stop the spell, we must attack him together.
Ah! Sometimes pain hurts. Saw Maud the Dragon Lord, and for a second there, I had hope. Next, we're gonna go Zul'Gurub, and then Karazhan. Standing up, good burning the kill machines. Northern Stranglethorn. Zul'Gurub. So, Port Livingston? Port Livingston.
Well met.
Port Livingston. There we go. One thing I will say is at least they were intelligent enough to not directly go after me. Because the interrupt chart that they linked, I was second on, ahead of the healer. It's so fun watching Metro just take them apart. I get a kick out of it. I can't help it. It's kind of sick. Go. Yeah. Well, especially the tank. The healer was just. I found him disgusting. Because he felt he had to be. It's a good word for it. He felt he had to be sickening in the way he described what he was doing. Rat Spider Cat. That's right, you're waiting for 11.2. Nothing wrong with that. As am I. That's why I'm getting into the habit of my Monday mount farming and doing other stuff so that once we get 11.2, I can pound out keys like my name was Metro. I will catch up to him next season. There's no two ways about it. I will catch up. Yeah, I gotta start looking into that treasure goblin silliness. Rats! Gene amount is really cool. $100%. Hey, drop the mount so I don't have to come here anymore and kill you every week. None of these are a mount. People are just masochists, I guess. That particular dungeon boss, just a masochist. Doesn't want to drop the mount. Nice. Farm that Vortex Pinnacle, brother. Get it done. Now, because I guarantee you, if the game changed the dungeon difficulty by itself, yeah, it did. Back to Mythic. We're not going to make the same mistake that we did last week. Ignite. Best be dropping your mount today. One of those are a mount. Okay. I'll be back next week. Eventually you're going to give it up. I'm a patient man. Oh, yes. Yes, Dave. We'll be killing the Legion version. One of them's going to give me the mount eventually.
I think it wise to divide our...
I love being a monk. Movement is so cool. None of them even dropped anything. Let's see who we fighting this week.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this evening's feature presentation. Tonight, we meet two lovers born on opposite sides of Sentinel Hill. Divided by generations of enmity, they are brought together by passion for dance. and violence. As the song of their love rumbles across the fields, will it end in
Oh, goody, it's the one that can bug and deny me access to the thing that will drop them out for an entire week. Thanks, Dizor.
Let's dance.
Run out.
You're not thinking of someone else.
See, if I kill Tony before the rest of this RP goes off,
I knew something never was going to happen. Had to happen.
Run out.
This is so much more.
it will bug the encounter, and I will not be able to proceed past it for the rest of the week.
You're not making a joke?
So I have to wait for Tony to talk to
Run out.
Murgle the Murgle here. Oh yeah, Jimmo. If I recall correctly, I've got to take him down to 50% to force it
Run out.
to phase, but I forget how much of the thing you have to wait to do. Yeah. I was hoping I wouldn't have to. I was hoping he'd phase by himself, but you're probably right.
Run out.
Let's use the foam sword. Boom. Not letting me use it.
Run out.
I'm just gonna...
Okay, I managed to not kill him by using Crackling Jade Lightning. Green Sword did not appear to want to do anything for me.
Run out.
Not too bad at all.
Run out.
Not too bad. I'm certainly doing better than those two people in the video Metro reviewed of one of my my run a couple days ago. They did not like getting reviewed.
The master hasn't been himself for quite some time. Perhaps a feast will brighten his spirit.
Not his most recent, but it's one of the ones from the past few days. Here, I will... get you a link. Comment section is hilarious. I'm living for this comment section. It's no problem. Midnight, drop your mount or I'll be back next week for you. Every time this gets me. Lava quenched hoof plate should be the mount. And I can no longer loot this dude. The loot has just disappeared for some reason. Small indie game. You know, 2 or 3 developers. Wow. Despawned so quickly. Okay. I'm gonna pretend that I'm actually half decent at this game. And we're going to fly to Salus's warband properly. Come on now, do not loot and pillage until I get there. There we go. Now you can loot and pillage.
I have many, many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Yes, I do, because they don't want to drop him, so I have to keep using bonus rolls. Head to the Timeless Isle, farm some stuff, buy some stuff, and you're good to go. And then there's some stuff that you have to buy in Townlong Steps as well. Come now. Loot and pillage. You know you wanna. Don't leave the peeps waiting. I'm scared to look at my other monitor. Whoa! Because I'm afraid I'll miss the tag. I'm gonna proc him. I took my hands off of the mouse and keyboard. Tempting fate. Come on. It happens. Cross myself to get my drink. I can't take my hand off my mouse. Come on, Salus's warband. I've got some catnip for you. I don't think it's working. Gotcha. I didn't get the mount, but I got the tag. I opened it. It's gone. I'm assuming. I've never seen the mount drop, so I can't say for sure. Oh yeah, Dave. So was the healer. Did you see that? The healer's on there under the screen name Too Much Clutch, I believe is the screen name. Replying to comments and putting down a comment of his own. Just look for the comment Too Much Clutch. This the healer was just vulgar. I was very disappointed that he felt needed to be. He does, but I think he's in transit at the moment. He's probably on his way home. Plus, there's two of them now. Yep. It did eventually work. Let's try it again. Show of anger. Baba my corn. Yep, that's the tank. And Too Much Clutch is the healer. And there's like underscores as well. It's like that. I was in a different monitor. Oh, if that had been... Yeah, Tyler, I guess not as many people played Remix as we thought. My mouse was in the other monitor, so if the boss had spawned in, I would have missed it. What? Save a horse, ride a cowboy. I was all in on Pandaria Remix. And then stuff happened. I have so many tunes that are still marked as Pandaria Remix, let me tell you. Useless. Yes, Legion Remix is going to be hype. I still believe they're going to do the threads thing that they did in Pandaria Remix, only it will be for the Legion artifact weapon. We'll be able to, like, infinitely upgrade it while we're in there. It'd be sick. Legion was so good with so many good systems. And you don't even need to bring back the legendaries. The Legion legendaries. The legendaries. Because all of that stuff is covered by the talent system now, right?
Gammon will save us.
Because the remixes use the modern
Many
talents.
for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
You know what they say about curiosity.
Oh, that's a Hordy.
I'll give you
Let's hit the rubbery fish head, everyone. Fish heads, rubbery fish heads. The people troll to put these down. Because they think people will hit them instead of the boss and it'll be funny. But luckily, I'm a monk. That's all I'm gonna say. Nothing in the cache. And nothing but gold. Blarg.
Many greetings.
Yeah, they do, don't they, Steve Zor? They think the more words they use, the more it justifies what they're saying. And they're incorrect. And that's coming from me, and I love to write novels on YouTube, so you know it means something when I say it. Yep. They sure were.
I have many, many wares. Many farewells.
Ooh, I almost missed it there too. Well, nothing in the shiny pile of refuse. Let's see if we can. Nope, nothing but gold there. Yeah.
Making a special purchase? You have a great...
Yep. It most certainly was. Apparently, somebody recognized the healer, sent him a link to the video. The healer just came out being profane and nasty, mentioned it to the tank, and the tank came along to talk, too. It's hilarious. It really is. The funny thing is, both of them confirm the sheer nastiness of deliberately trying to brick the key just to see if their suspicions were correct. Yeah, exactly. Decent person would be like, "Hey, you know what? I was having a bad day. I'm sorry. Won't happen again." Not these two. I would love to see Metro get these guys. either of them both at the same time in Discord chat. Could stream it, it'd be beautiful. But I doubt they even care enough to do that. Pure sociopath. We think the key might not be worth our time, so we're going to test it by deliberately doing everything in our power to brick it. And when it bricks, then we can leave with a clear conscience. Sociopath. Yep. It just... I think thick is probably the most apt description for these two. Yeah. Well, this is what comes from. This is the other side of that. Again, let me rephrase what I'm trying to say. You always hear Metro talk about, don't take duos and trios, groups of people together, because they're really in an echo chamber talking to each other all the time. And especially in the key, they're like, "Oh, look at that! That's horrible. Yeah, that's horrible. Wasn't that horrible? Yeah, that was horrible." And it just is bad for pugging. But the flip side of that is it also kind of has more of an effect past just the key, because they start to believe their own hype about themselves. Hey, Jimmo, we're talking about... Metro did a review of one of my keys a few days ago. And the tank and healer that did super despicable stuff in the key found the video and responded. It's not true, David. There's actually been a few like that. That's the thing. It reminds me, we had an Atal Dazar where the tank and the healer, and I think one other, were in a group. I didn't realize they were in a group because I was the last one picked for the key. But upon further examination, they were all from the same guild and yada yada yada. And they just spammed the heck out of the comment section of it, calling Metro every name in the book, and that we didn't know what we were talking about, and we were probably couldn't time a 10, let alone a 17 or something. Mm-hmm. No, you're right, Steve Zor. He loves redirecting people like that. Is my Nalak. Yeah, that was a while ago. Come on, be born of thunder. There's enough of us here now. You can be born of thunder. If any of you haven't seen the video I'm talking about or read the comments, I did link it above. One of them is named Bob Mike Horn, and the other is named Too Much Clutch. Absolutely, brother. Yeah. After trying to take keys seriously the past couple expansions, I couldn't ever invite a duo or trio. Hey, it's good practice, Steve Zor. It really is. And luckily, in 11.2, there's going to be a huge red flag. Actual red flag. The Lieber flag. $100%. The only reason I still get them is because it's not my key. It's never my key. So sometimes I get invited to groups that already have a duo or a trio or whatever. Well, especially with how long it can take to get a tank or a healer sometime. Thanks, Steve Zor. Been debating a few different things to do for the next season. I've been thinking about not applying to or staying in any key that invites a lever, but that might cut off a lot of the gold submissions. So I might just have to just not make any changes and just watch the chips fall where they may. Yep. I could definitely do that for sure, Steve Zor. But yeah, I tend to agree. Levers are going to be avoided like the plague once they start showing up. It is going to be so nice. It's going to make things so much better. Exactly, Jimmo. The funny thing is, if they're actually being honest in Metro's comment section, they're going to wear that badge with honor and only group with other people who have it. So they're going to voluntarily remove themselves from the community, and it's just brilliant. Love it. You love to see it. I am born of thunder. There could be, Jimmo. That's a really good idea. You're only invited if you've got a badge. I can see it. I don't know that, Steve Zor. Yes, just like the in the Scarlet Letter, ring a bell around them. Shame, shame, shame. Exactly. I can see it now. We're a community of players who want to prove that we're elite, and that Blizzard is wrong to shame us for leaving keys. So join us and show Blizzard our numbers, and that we're better than everybody else who doesn't join us because we're elite. Oh, it's got to be good. Come now, be born of thunder. You've made us wait long enough. My peeps are waiting. Yeah, we'll get triple question marks and pentadots and here we go. Storm touched cash. Gimme amount. Bonus roll, gimme amount. Nothing but gold today. Where are we going next? Oh. Let's head to Draenor. God, I love the garrison. Especially the Alliance one. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, the winter area for the Horde is nice. Metro's got a really good story about a guy, because he met a guy when he was actually touring Blizzard, who handled a lot of that stuff, and he met one of those guys that works directly for Blizzard to handle the stuff like that, and comments on the forums, and the guy just used to just love destroying people who complained about their bans on the forums. Because, of course, as he was at Blizzard, he could just look up their account and go, oh, yeah, this is what you actually said and did. You sure you want to be complaining about getting banned? Just own them every time. Ask Metro about it next time you're in his chat. Okay. Oh. Yeah. People who try to get away with things by lying just are generally not intelligent people. Because, and I used to watch Judge Judy a lot. I'll admit that, because it just watching people.
Your chief's weapon. Without us,
The Black Hand. I love that case. Watching people just try to squirm their way out of silliness is just hilarious to me. For some, I never have to come back here. Oh, I never have to come back again. So happy. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Oh, yes. That takes a whole leg off our thing. This pleases me. This pleases me a lot. You don't have to come back to Draenor for this. Okay, next stop. Dalaran in the Broken Isles. Now. Oh yeah, there's a skip. The guy who gives it is hidden behind a bunch of boxes next to the three female bosses down when you drop down into the water. So if where I'm sitting right now is where you drop down into the water, and the star here is the three female bosses, okay? The boxes are over here. It's like any other skip. You have to beat it 4 times on that difficulty. This is a feature I'd like to see come back, where when you take a flight path, it grabs a random flying mount from your collection and sends you off on it. I love that they did that in Legion. I'd love to see it come back too. Yeah, if we were still in it, I'd show it to you. It's funny because you don't get there until after you cleared out the entire raid to get to the quest. It's kind of cheeky on Blizzard's part. It's like in the Sepulchre of the first ones, where you don't get the quest to kill Anduin 4 times until you killed Anduin. So it makes you do it over 5 weeks. Thanks, guys. Anyway, what I was saying about sociopaths and liars is that you have to have a good memory if you're going to lie about stuff. But if you just tell the truth all the time, you never have to have a good memory. So, it's just, there's no reason to lie about stuff. Just tell the truth and then don't have to have a good memory then. Well, sure. Now, I think I need to go to the Font of Night.
Four, three, two, Phase 2.
Surrender. I may yet show mercy.
Give it up, Gul'dan. You're dead already.
Run out.
I'm to return the dead. I am Gul'dan. I am darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this.
Hey, demon within.
And presume to challenge its master? Such arrogance! Behold
Arrogance.
the shadow of what is to come. The
Arrogance is being a boss from a raid from like 4 expansions ago and still thinking you can win.
not prepared!
This drops a rare Hearthstone card? That one would work for me, but it's out of date. Wow. Neat. Okay, we already did Burning Throne because Spaxi is awesome. We did that yesterday. So now, to Battle of Dazar'alor we go. Yeah. Okay, to Borealis we go. What difficulty are we currently on? Mythic. Okay, I gotta fix this. Bothers me when it says 10. It really bothers me when it slips down to 10. Even if I'm on Mythic. Just annoying.
Rusticon chose his fate when he sided with the Horde.
We can savor our victory back in Borealis. It's time to get our people out of here.
Everyone, head to the ships!
There is something very satisfying about killing this boss on Mythic. Because this is where my guild stopped in this raid. In our quest for cutting edge. It's with Mechatork.
We stand strong together. We will set things right.
We got right up to N'Zoth. Eternal Palace, we had several raids in a row where we got to the final boss and didn't make it. For Eternal Palace, we got to the final boss. For Nyalotha, we got to the final boss. Pretty sure we got to the final boss in Castle Nathria, although I wasn't in that raid by that point. Because I kept getting sad because I was a baddie.
On the brink of death. What went wrong, Gil? The attack on Zuldazar was a success. But the Horde caught up to
In Sanctum of Domination, we got to the Spike boss.
when they saw their king fall.
And that was when the guild kind of broke up.
To pin us between their pursuing champions and the forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies, while known forces aided us on the ground. Until Gallywix showed up. You think you're better than me? Let's go!
Oh, we cleared it. We just did it on heroic like once or twice, and that was enough for us.
You taste of chemical systems. Compromise. Get me out of here.
The High Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Thank the tides he had one last trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety.
Mechatork, I'm gonna come to Ironforge and kick your butt there if you don't start giving me this.
I want to know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blades soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
I have many lucky doos you like. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Oh, I love Cyrognathrius. I love the whole atmosphere of Revendreth. When I was doing the beta for Shadowlands, I fell in love with that whole that whole words are hard. That whole faction. And then right before they put out Shadowlands, they nerfed Venthyr into the ground. And I stayed Venthyr. And my guild was unhappy. So I was holding everybody back. Which is true. So. I loved Covenants, yeah. I especially loved the Venthyr Covenant.
Rostakan chose his fate when he sided with the Horde.
We can savor our victory back in Borealis. It's time to get our people out of here.
Everyone, head to the ships!
My Redidin alt had that huge blood red, kind of like, it was almost like Death and Decay, but it was also kind of like Consecration. Ashen Hollow, yeah, that was it. Love that. Love that for him. Her, actually. I play a lot of female characters. Spider Cat, I'm telling you right now, Metro was the biggest advocate of Ardenweald, and he was a blood DK. Well, it's like this. There were two covenants that were considered viable for Windwalker. One was, and it went back and forth as adjustment went through in the expansion.
I will honor my
One was the
May the seas guide you home.
guys over there with their wings and their overly bright skyboxes. I hated it. I couldn't. Every time I went into that zone, it just made my eyes just want to water and just die. It was way too bright for me. I got super bad headaches every time I was in there. So I wasn't going to be that. And the other one, and this is the one that was supposed to be really good for Windwalker because it was AoE, was the undead one.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started
Necrolord, I think is what it was called.
King fall.
And I hated it because I hated the aesthetic of it,
Between their pursuing
and B,
champions
I
and
hated
forces holding the
that it broke everything that Windwalker was, that I had been trying to perfect
forces aided us on the ground
over that time.
until Gallywitz showed up.
I'll explain to you what I mean. One of the biggest things about Windwalker, and this is why they adjusted Mastery when they did to make it so good. You'll notice I have 87% Mastery at the moment. I'm glad, Steve Zor. There's nothing wrong with that. Shadowlands was awesome.
Calculated your odds of survival.
But
In your favor.
there was a thing that developed when you were a Necrolord Windwalker that
Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough.
Just
Thank the
checking.
gods he had one last trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety.
Larg. No mount. Where you would spam Spinning Crane Kick to the point where all you really used was Tiger Palm and Spinning Crane Kick, and you could top the DPS charts. It was, and this is with you breaking your Mastery. And the way Mastery works for Windwalker is if you don't repeat an ability, it increases your damage by whatever your Mastery percentage is. So if I don't repeat an ability, my abilities do 87% more damage. So if normally my Tiger Palm would hit for 100 damage, if it's not a repeat of my last ability, it hits for 187. Very simple. It's the heart of Windwalker. You're supposed to be this movie martial artist like Jackie Chan. You know, like, you never do the same thing 2 times in a row, and everything you do is neat and unique, and that's the basis for Windwalker. But in Shadowlands, if you were a Necrolord, oftentimes you would spam abilities because you were so powerful with the buff that you could get 6 stacks of this buff that would make your Spinning Crane Kick so powerful, it didn't matter if you obeyed your Mastery or not. And I hated that. So I wasn't going to be a Necrolord. I wasn't going to be Bright Boys. And I loved Venthyr. Honestly, the Ardenweald was considered probably just as non-viable, because to make it work properly, and it was never as good as the Bright Boys or the Necrolords anyway, you had to aim your stomp, and you had to stand in it after it went down. So it was considered not viable. And I tended to agree with that. I didn't want to have to aim and stand in my Jadefire Stomp. So that left one thing, is Venthyr. So I went Venthyr. And I couldn't make it work properly. To the point where I was doing the same damage as our tanks, which naturally and perfectly understandably kind of ticked people in the raid off when you're trying to do mythic progression and one of your damage dealers is barely doing tank damage. So I said, look, I understand, and if you have a better person, I'd rather the raid succeed than I succeed. So I got to sit a lot of raid fights out once we got to a certain point. We were on Mythic Sludgefish. Sludgefish. It's not a Murloc cop.
What do you ask of House Proudmoore? Do the seas
This is
call
the beginning of the end.
to me?
Exactly. I think the blessing of Cop is enough. Ow.
I admire.
Jaina badly wounded.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their.
One thing I do love is that
The Horde hoped
everything that we experience
pursuing champions
for the next,
and the
what,
forces
3 boss
holding the
fights
docks.
is
They didn't
what that dude on the ship is telling us.
gave us
It's not actually what happened, it's what the dude tells us happened.
until Gallywix showed up.
And the thing that really makes me laugh about that means that dude has to be here somewhere watching this happen. And he's a soldier of the Alliance. He's sitting there watching Hordes just destroy one of his leaders with a single shot. You're not doing anything about it. And mount time.
The High Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Thank the tides, he had one last trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety. What the? Okay. I want to know 2 things. First, how could you...
And that's what I'm saying, Cidercat. That blue tree thing. That wasn't called at that time Jadefire Stomp, but that's what it was. It's just called Jadefire Stomp now. It's I think it was Mist Stomp or something like that, and back then I don't remember the name of it.
I have many, many wares. May your feet find good trails.
You know what I should do while I'm waiting? I should change the title of my stream because we got him out. 2, 3, 4. 6:35 and counting. Oh yeah. Well, that too, Steve Zord. But what I really liked was the blue D&D. I loved that. Okay, we got one more shot at this mount. Only now it will drop from Jaina. Oh, wait, is it the dude in here? Yes, it's the dude over here.
Knowledge is the I do take golden interest in trade-ins.
Might of the Alliance, is that it? Might of the Alliance.
Greetings, friend. Victory in the light.
Hurry up, Anduin.
Jaina badly wounded. Mekatork on the brink of death. What went wrong again?
The attack on Zuldazar was a success, but the Horde caught up to us as we retreated.
We have a witness who survived the battle, my king.
The Grand Admiral fought bravely, as did the High Tinker. The Horde...
I didn't do Mythic Plus seriously back then, Steve Zor. I only did it with guildies.
Champions, speak to the survivor. I want details.
Exactly. That's how I felt.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened.
Season 4, I made it work. The guild I was in at that point was heroic progression. And, yeah, I actually got it to work. I was usually either top or somewhere in the top 3 of damage in Season 4. Because the thing that was needed to make it work was to get enough critical strike so that your Venthyr ability which had a cooldown of 3 minutes, had the cooldown reduced to 2 minutes, so that it would line up exactly with Zwen. And once that happened, I was able to just destroy things. That was what they changed, I'm pretty sure, when they nerfed it. Was they increased the time of it from 2 minutes to 3 minutes on the beta. Oh yeah, it won't be here anyway.
The High Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Thank the tides, he had one last trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety.
Gets to go kill Jaina now.
I want to know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blades soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
I would move if you take the fence down. Thank you.
The 7th Legion fought bravely to get us out of there.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
I'm so aggro today. You should be happy. I got a mount.
I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll cross paths again, Blind Corp. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
The Horde troops were relentless, bloodthirsty, but our Cotiran forces weren't backing down.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the might of Cotiran.
Yeah, Steve Zor. You'll notice that I went directly to Mekatork on those other 3 difficulties. It's because I spent time killing every other boss up to that. Because I'm pretty sure there's no skipping here. Well, you saw me kill Mekatork. Yeah. So far we've killed Mythic, Heroic, Normal, and this is LFR. On LFR, the Gmod drops from Jaina, not Mekatork, so... Let me click you. Let me click you. Why? You guys are seeing this, right? Just kill me quickly. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong.
I have many lucky doos you like. Good fortune to our friends.
If our boss from, what, 4 or 5 expansions ago just killed me. Yes, I ran each difficulty up to Mechatork. Absolutely, I did. I don't believe you can have a lockout extend to other difficulties. Let's try this side first. Maybe this will work. I don't know what happened there. Really don't know what happened there. Yeah, that was it's quite the bug.
That's when the troll princess returned. Blood in her eyes.
Princess Telangi, the Alliance be using their sea priest Mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away! The Alliance invaded
After them! We will have Jaina's blood on our swords.
Take these Horde champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmore. It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
Play those Alliance dogs.
Lord Admiral Proudmore was as gallant as they come. She offered the Horde every chance to turn back.
All hands on deck! Time to make the daughter of the sea. Hey,
So yeah, that's one of the things I do to prepare for these streams is I'll clear all the way up to Mechatork on normal, heroic, and mythic. I clear up till Sylvanas in Sanctum of Domination, and I clear up to the Jailer in Sepulchre of the First Ones, so that we can just go in and go bang, finish it up. So you guys don't have to see me clear a bunch of irrelevant bosses to what we're trying to do.
you will pay for your crimes. All for the Alliance!
It can't end like this.
And that's how it happened. Lady Proudmore was the bravest hero I've ever seen.
Come on.
Thank you, soldier. We will see that the Lord Admiral's wounds are healed. Champions, thank you for all you've done this day. We cannot reward you enough for your service.
I thought for a second with that anchor,
For their losses. We must make ready for what is to come.
but no. Dang it. Now,
Hero, your timing couldn't be better. Mechatorque is fading fast.
oh, we head this way. Yeah. I just learned that those boats can bug. There's a first time for everything.
Pirates have a habit of splitting their coins up in eighths.
Let's just make sure we're on the right difficulty. We're not on any difficulty, apparently. Outside we go. Look at that. I'm apparently not on any difficulty of dungeon at the moment. Small indie game. Small development staff. Probably only like 2 or 3 guys doing the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, see, I have instance locks now. I didn't have those before. No world quests, just instance locks. Hilarious. Yes, it will be the last raid of the War Within in Season 3. There will be a Season 4, though, Theo. That is my firm belief, is that there will be a Season 4. It'll just be fated like the last 2 expansions that we've had. Gotta love it when mobs snap you back. There is a fight in Battle of Dazar'alor.
Phase 2.
Where you fight a golem. A golem made of gold. And if you run from the previous boss and you aggro a single thing in between, you'll get all the way up to right where the gold boss is about to spawn, and you get snapped all the way back to the start. It's freaking hilarious. Happens to me every time I go to do I go to set up that particular What's next? Ah, King's Rest. Well, luckily, this path, Battle for Asra. Call Desire. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, Cop. That'll do. My battle love for Lord of Ram. With this curse to save my people. Now I am the Lord of Evil. Never wanted to bring any harm to you. Jaina, I have always loved. Like must do. Free tonight. With myself down.
My power has already taken root, binding the ancient spirits to the will of my master.
The lack of being able to skip things in this dungeon is mildly annoying. Especially after being able to skip everything in that last one.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
I remember that being really good. Hate when I'm listening to a musical playlist and get that one really good sad song that pops up that you're not expecting. This is Atal. It's just a little further in is all. They call it King's Rest instead of Atal. Yeah, no luck with Jaina. Jaina's just mad because I stole her Glacial Tidestorm mount when it was still current content. She won't give up. Won't give up Mechatork's mount. Clear the room? Who needs to clear the room?
skies. I spent my life resisting your master, only for you to bind me to his will and death. These intruders will die, but I need not listen to your threats while I make it.
I like Cross DK myself, at least I used to. I don't know, I haven't played it in a long time.
There was no escaping Gahoon.
Well, Steve Zorda, I can't help you. You gotta pick what you want. Pick what speaks to you the most, you know? All I will say to you is this. For me, the answer is always simple. The answer to all questions in life is Monk. Specifically Windwalker. Oh, but it isn't, my friend. It isn't. I appreciate the faith. Huh.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Just gonna clean up the bags a little bit. This is why I don't generally loot things when I'm doing this. Makes the bags a little bit full.
Find good trails.
All good, brother. All good. Death and Decay is so cool. Especially if you make it blue. Then it's really cool.
I have many, many wares.
Have to remember to go down into the nether realm and kill the big guy when it pops up. Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. Where's the thing that switches this to a raid? Oh, how did we switch to raid again? Yes. Yes. Yes, thank you. Pre-made group. Legacy raid. Start a group. Let's call this... What do we call this again? Doesn't matter. It's going to be a Mirdrasil Mythic. That's what we're going to call it. We're going to say, do not apply. List the group. It's a private group. We're going to list it. Okay. Convert to raid. Okay. So. Ground. Boop. 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 There we go. Okay. Good call. I challenge you, Nazar. Where's this gate? Ah, there it is. So I'm right by the X. I see you. Okay, so boop. Stop that! Stop it! I gotta click on my body here. Quit. Okay. Where's the gate? Come on. I see you now, gate. Okay, I'm right by the blue. Right by the blue. Was I supposed to come down here? I don't see the big guy anymore. Oh, there he is. Hey, Psychus. Okay. It's right about here. There we go. Click him. Destroy him. Now, where is the gate to the Chamber of the Heart gonna be?
Champions, we're overrun. We can't fire. Mother opened the gateway to the chamber. Champions, Azeroth needs your aid.
Okay, that's done. Back we go. I've got you, N'Zoth. Got you where I want you. Okay. Give me a mount. Thought that was the mount for a second. How many Pauldroons of Great Convergence are you going to give one guy? Is that like 6 of them, 7 of them in the one loot? Well. Next. I get you, Steve Zor. That's a tough one to get past. His it is. They can do is a truckload of pauldrons, yeah. Yeah, I saw one where a hunter did it. And I was like, yeah, that's beyond my skill. Metro and I were able to two-man it, and honestly, he was carrying. To put it that way. And we still barely got it done.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. I have many lucky doos you like.
Bastion, that was the name I was trying to think of. It's a bright place that hurts cop's head. Well, at least this time I have a difficulty set for dungeons. Coming for you, Necrotic Wake. Will give me a mount. Going to beat up all your bosses until you give me mounts. That's how this thing works. It's such a weird boss, too. Because it's a healing boss. It's like... it's like the Kael'thas fight in Shadowlands. It's weird. Oh, the Kael'thas fight on Mythic.
Stitch flesh will be irked to know you destroyed his prize creation. Though I am sure he would gladly take your limbs as repayment.
I still don't understand how we killed that fight.
Face me, Necromancer. Thanatos will be avenged.
Are you so eager to share your underling's fate?
I'm Fang.
Courage will be your doom. Your temple lies in ruin. Your brethren are butchered. You have already lost.
Vile monster! Your arrival proved timely, yet the battle
Apparently I can't click on that winged champion, so this one.
raiders are purged from our skies.
It's lifting me up by the back of my neck.
Bring you to the
Have all the corpses we need, Stitch flesh. Prepare to strike at the next.
I really dislike this bug now.
Run.
Maybe. They use their, like...
These raw materials are in need of processing.
They use, like, their fangs and stuff. These guys are just using the back of their hand.
Incompetent oafs. Gorgrine, try not to damage those limbs whilst you tear them off. How vexing! Rotspew, get to work and don't fail me.
Hey, Rotspew. I am going to stand here. I'm going to stand in the puddle. I am...
Run out. Target you.
Wait for that to... Dang it, I did it again!
Watch your feet.
Going to stand in the puddle. I get...
Target you. Run out.
Was it creation? I'll have you in stitches. Imbecile! I'm going Greatest was yet to come.
I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright because I love the way you love. Love the way you love. It's a cool looking two-hander.
You have my attention.
I have many, many wares.
That's enough of that. Let's go beat up on Sylvanas. Then the jailer. Then Chronoloord Deos. I miss Shadowlands. I really do. Love the story. Had fun with my guild.
At which temple do you train? As it must be.
I just defended myself. I didn't even hit him that hard. I honestly wonder if there's Shadowlands private servers. Because you know there's private servers for pretty much every other expansion. Surely to God, somewhere there's a Shadowlands private server. Yeah. We beat up Nalthor the Rhyme Binder. Because he had a thing that I could ride. Decided not to give it to me in the end. More fool him, because I'll come back next week and try again. Now we're going to go beat up on Sylvanas, then the jailer, then Chronoloord Deos. Heh, I'll be back next week. You better have him out then. No, I think murder's more effective, Jimmo. Besides, I'm gonna let Sylvanas live. That's right, they will learn of my peaceful ways through force. Pretty sure I only punch Sylvanas until she's down to like 60%. That's not even that violent. Telling you, so is Arthas. I'm willing it to happen. Where am I? Oh yeah, turn around. I like it. I'm a John Cena fan anyway. I'm gonna steal that. I cherish peace with all my heart. I don't care how many men, women, and children I need to kill to get it. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Dang it. Screw. It's a monk thing. I don't care how many of these people I gotta punch, kick, and otherwise mutilate to get peace. I'm gonna get it. You know, get one of those Rocky cries going. Yo, Sylvanas!
Azeroth's champions, you've arrived at
Sylvanas!
Despite witnessing the broken cycle of life and death with your own eyes, still, you would stop us from remaking this flawed system. What a pity.
There are no more Valkyr to protect you, Sylvanas. You will die here for the last time.
The Archer does not mourn the loss of
Listen to some good country music. Got me a little Shania Twain in the background. While I kill Sylvanas.
But if it's an ending you seek, then come and meet it.
Would it be funny if the bow dropped? I couldn't use it? I'm gonna stand and stuff. See what happens. What if I stand here? Will this kill me? I think at this point the only thing that can actually kill me is if these lions hit me, because it would knock me off. Careless Whisper. Is there anything better than listening to Careless Whisper?
Something is limiting my magic. Where
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
is the jailer trying to break out of the law? Or something else?
Blood and thunder.
Empty feet have got no rhythm. To pretend you're not a fool. Better than a friend. It's the chance that I've been given. Sylvanas keeps running away. Why you keep running away, Sylvanas? You scared or something? He knows I want her mount. Wanna dance again? Guilty feet have got no rhythm.
Time. Ouroboros is being enveloped by the maw. Hold them back a little longer. The portal's nearly open.
Been given.
Hurry!
Dance again. The way I dance with you. Suddenly your boss music. I'm coming. Let's dance.
The jailer is gone. Wherever that gateway led, it's been sealed behind him.
We thought the jailer was coming to slay the Arbiter, but he absorbed her essence.
As if her power
Sylvanas!
Jailer be damned. He's got Anduin. No matter where he's gone, we will find him.
Maybe she...
That's it. It's time to go after the jailer.
Our enemies amass outside Helgard Keep. Thin their numbers before they have the chance to strike.
Payback time. Again. Itch. Oh, my ear is so itchy. Ooh. I take that as a good sign that I'm going to get a mount. An itchy ear. The jailer doesn't want to give me a mount. Maybe Chronoloord Deus will. He's got like a dozen mounts that he can give. Funnily enough, actually, he has 7 that he can give me. All of which are mounts that we've been farming for today, except for one. The Infinite Time Reaver, which drops off of all time walking. Oh, good tune, good tune. Oh, love this song. I'm not going to sing it. That's how much I love the song that's playing right now. Even though I want to. Woven Storm. Well, the version that I'm listening to is sung by one of my favorite artists named Charm. I'm not singing. That's how much I love the song. Jailer, I'm coming for you. Coming for you, Jailer. Okay. Head this way.
The most sacred of places, the very heart of the cosmic pattern. Of course. Well, in theory,
Don't fall off the platform, cop. Oh, jeepers. Well, he can hide all he wants. It ain't gonna stop me. At this point, you gotta think, the jailer sees me coming, and also sees me just ride right past all of his little minions as they do nothing. He's gotta be feeling like, what the heck, guys? That shield off. Now, give me your mount. Flux. So, wrap. Gabble of the First Arbiter. That's a neat looking one. Hey. Hey. Where's your mount? Hey. Hey. Fine. Still have tricks up my sleeve. You can't stop me, jailer.
I have many lucky do's for you, like.
Fine. Don't want to give it up? That's okay. Chronolor Deus will. No, already did run Zalguru. Thank you, though. Panther Priest didn't give me the Panther. Now I'm sad. But I could get the Panther from Chronolor Deus. So that's one of the 7 that he can drop. Frankly, I'm a little bit taken aback that, you know, he didn't drop one last week. Really should have dropped something. How am I coming over here?
Only the finest good.
Oh yeah, I wanted to drop that
Thank you for browsing.
just because I don't even remember what hard mode is. I wouldn't know how if I had done it right or not, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Bye-bye. Now, let's see, where is... Let's fall to the Incarnates. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. That's going to be a tough one to overcome. Because that means you have to kill him before he gets to that phase. You're going to have to do a cool amount of DPS for that. Couldn't begin to tell you, my friend. I don't think I've ever tried hard mode in there. I ain't attempted, you know. Put it on hard mode. Just for the giggles, you know.
The infinite dragonflight has already infiltrated the timeways. We must follow.
Yeah, let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? That's the worst thing that can happen. Chromie can die and get one shot. She'll come back.
Crowd control.
We'll see. We'll try this boss first. And although that was legitimately, it took a lot longer to kill those trash mobs than I thought it was going to.
Watch your step. Crowd control.
I mean, I'm not taking damage, so...
Watch your step.
It's only 91 million health. Can't be that hard. Have a week with a reefer on and give me hauling hogs. Say to Quebec on I-10 about a mile out of Shaky Town. Said Pin, this here's the rubber duck, and I'm about to put the hammer down.
Spread. Watch your step.
Okay. There's 3 leaps instead of 2. Okay. I see what you doing.
Spread.
Since he's the duck, we about to go a hunting bear.
Defensive.
That wasn't so tough. That wasn't so tough. I'm going to do it until I can't, and then I'm going to turn off the hard mode. Because I'm sure you can turn the hard mode off. Sitting on the scales. Shot down. Them bears was getting smart. They're pulling up reinforcements from the Illinois National Guard.
Defense have done well covering their tracks. This will take us some time. Champions, we must destroy any anomalies that appear. We cannot have them further twisting the tideways.
Yeah, stuff doesn't seem too tough so far. Granted, if I had not you know, if I had not done mechanics, I would have been in a lot of trouble in that boss fight. So crash the gate to a 98. Let's let them truckers roll 10-4. This guy looks like he needs to die good, real quick. You got me thinking about it, you know? They're doing their thing. I'm just going to clear mobs out. I have no idea what I actually have to clear out or not have to clear out, so I'm just going to kill things. Yeah, but I'm a panda, not a cat. You should be fine. Not the same thing at all.
Target you.
I mean, we know we could just walk through here without our eyes closed on just normal Mythic.
We have no choice. Champions, you must fight. She cannot bar our path.
Maybe we get some buffs going for this one.
The timeways shall be protected. Time destroys
Whoop. Oh, that don't do much.
Watch orb.
See how much easier it is to dodge that when you're in the slow part?
Target you. Watch orb.
Yeah, just do mechanics. It's nothing particularly tough about it.
With me, champions, the pathway is open.
I have many, many wares.
Okay, maybe I should actually heal before I say there's nothing tough, because I'm at 65% of my health. Or maybe that's the Drake. That's just the Drake.
You shall not interfere.
Who needs to kill mini-bosses?
Infinite dawn.
Oof. I spent a whole bunch of Valor Stones buying Season 2 heirloom gear. Well, not heirloom, but you know what I mean.
I dare not tread.
You're not coming with us?
I shall be with you in a sense, but not as you know me now. I have faith in you, my friends, and even should Murazan rise, know that all is not lost.
That corpse above us. It's Garrett Willis. He must have just fallen.
Watch your step.
I highly doubt that. Is that actual Blizzard notes, or is that stuff that's been data mined? Because that's two very different things. I can't see them removing the reagent bank. Okay, so again, I'm gonna say this: is it actually Blizzard saying it, or is it Wowhead data mining it? Because again, those are two very different things. Remember, there's a lot of stuff that they data mine that just doesn't happen. Before I pull next, I'm gonna go have a look because I need to figure this out. Oh, so you're not actually losing anything. Got it. Yeah, you can't lose the stuff that's in your reagent bank and void storage. It gets sent to your new banks. So when we're not losing slots, we're actually gaining slots. Because it's 6 slots of 98. Which is way more than we have in our bags. Yeah, well, I don't have any place to put them, is the point. That I trust Blizzard to mail to me. Now let's see the other thing. Void Stones, Valor Stones no longer reset. Yeah, I'm reading Wowhead, sorry. See the original for that. Click on the original so we can actually... Yeah, no changes to Monk. Valor Stone's no longer reset. Yeah, I wouldn't read too much into what Wowhead talks about with Valor Stones. Because... it's a one-line thing that Blizzard says, and then they're kind of speculating from that. Ah, I just got the Twitch drop. Excellent. Warband campsite? What Warband campsite? I don't see anything about a Warband campsite. Is it in one of the articles? Article from 2 days ago. Okay. I gotta scroll down because now I gotta see that. 2 days ago. The combat rogues for MOP. Nerazul staff, time walking. Pandaria. Fate of the Devoured Warband campsite screen. Well, that's neat. That is really neat. I like it too. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like it. Okay, let's kill some stuff.
Watch your step.
Well, I would do that. I really would. But the fact of the matter is, I'm going to be playing MOP Classic, so I'm keeping a tab on things.
Watch your step.
Got to make the devil sign, a homemade sign, written in red, Ryan County watermelon festival ahead.
Watch your step. Target you.
Yep, absolutely. We're gonna. I want to do the actual MOP zones, so we'll see what it looks like for time that way.
Watch your step. Target you. Stack. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch your step. Target you. Watch your feet. Breath incoming. Watch your stack. Watch your feet.
Oops. Most certainly did not intend to loot that.
I have many lucky doos you like. Farewell, friend of the Grummel.
Okay, here we go. Iridicron.
Above and below. So we're trapped.
I'd hardly say that.
Nostormo! Alex Straza! Everyone!
explain why, but my instincts tell me we should trust her. I sense strange energies below, and a great earthly power above, and something else.
Earth? Oh no! Me and these heroes will take care of that one. You worry about the infinites.
Very well, little dragon. My friends, with me!
Let's see if we can do this thing.
If Ridicron came here with the infinites, then they must be working together. Oh, that's bad. Really bad. Can you scout ahead? I'll be with you in a
Daddy
moment.
Bifo.
Crowd control. Watch your step.
I don't fear your spinny death moves. I'm cop.
So, the Titan's puppets have come to face me.
He's siphoning Galakron's essence into a vessel? It looks kind of like the Dragon Soul, but even more.
We got this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. He's a dragon.
Help soak.
Huh. Ooh. I guess we fooled around and found out, huh?
I have many, many wares.
I just wanted to see what it looked like. John, basically he took the thing that he had in there and he gave it to Zalatath. And then he went off to do something of his own. I don't want to see Chromie get hurt. Oh, we'll probably see him in The Last Titan. I get the feeling that that's when he's coming back. Surely to God, we can put this on not hard mode now. Huh. So that's how you do it. So, do any of you not stuck in hard mode? Are any of you not stuck in hard mode and have like a minute? This is what Google says. Dang. I don't even have another level 80 character. Okay, we're going to try this again. Because I think... Well, yeah, it's the information. Wasn't going to get a mount from that anyway, I don't think. But I believe in the kindness of strangers. Wait, before I put that up, I prefer to do it with one of you guys if I could. If I can't, see if there's any guildies on. Dang, that ticks me off. I got cocky. I wonder. True, past cop is a jerk. He screwed us all over. Ah, I hate that guy. Hate that guy. No, we can't fix it. No fixing it. Well, poopy. Let me have a look. What's next in our... Well, soloing Farak Mythic is next, so I don't think we're going to be doing that. Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Ray, something sick with nothing that you won't imagine. Well, that was my other thought. I thought I'd have a quick peek and see if there was a group up. Okay, back. Raid's Legacy. Find a group. Iraq. Can't believe there's more than one group. Actually, I have a better idea. Wow, 171. I have no idea what that means. So I have a better idea. In other words, they've been trying to do it for 171 times and haven't been successful. Where is my... There we go. Oh, there's only 3 groups listed. Better idea. Check this egg to see if it gives me a mount. I don't understand. I don't understand. White tickbird hatchling. That's 3. That's 4, 8, 14, 24, 25, 26. That's 29, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. 47, 57, 61, 81, 101, 121, 141, 161, 181, 201. I've tried to get this mount 201 times. From this mysterious egg, it can drop the green proto-drake. Takes 3 days to hatch. And I've tried 201 times to get it to drop. That means it has a drop rate less than 0.5%. There you go, Paxi. Maybe it's in my mail. Switch flight style. Oh, that's a good idea. I hate to bother you, Faxi, but if you have a minute, I could really use a hand resetting Dawn of the Infinites. I went in there and tried hard mode, and Iridicron one shot us. After nothing else gave us even the slightest bit of trouble, Iridicron one shot Romy. Oh well, thanks for considering it, brother. I appreciate. What could I do? I don't think I got anything else I can farm today, guys. I think I'm done for the day. I do. Ah, well. It was fun. We farmed a lot of stuff. We got one mount. So we never have to go back to Blackrock Foundry. That's good. Oh, that's what I've been looking at all stream, Tronin. Absolutely. I will know for next week not to mess with Iridicron. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thank you for copping on by. Tomorrow we're going to do some practice leveling in MOP. And then Wednesday we are going to hit the PTR hard and do as many keys as we can and try and figure some stuff out and try and learn by doing, which is not my forte, but we're going to give it a try anyway. So until tomorrow, thanks for copping on by. See you next time. Peace. Cop out.